Now, look, what we like to do, Sue, because we get a lot of comments, don't we?
We do. We've had hundreds of them.
Yeah, we do. And we like to just, because you read them.
We do. Read them all. I've got to reply to a lot of them, so we thought we might do it all in one.
No, I mean, we just like to keep in touch with people. Now, first of all, a bloke called, made a very, very good point. Fisk Oz.
Fisk Oz.
Just put, and I know what he's getting at, he put fig jam. Figjam. Fig jam.
Is that what he's calling you?
He's calling me that because I did say, when I had the ankle operation, I said, people think we're a bit self-indulgent and, feeling sorry for us. And fig jam means...
What does it mean?
Well, it means the F word.
For?
What?
From?
It means...
Freddie.
It means F.
Yeah,
F. I'm good, just ask me. Fig jam. Fuck, I'm good, just ask me. So he's saying, you reckon you're good, saying about you, feeling sorry for... Now, we understand that, Fisk jam, but I was just... had a lot of people said they felt a bit queasy watching the operation or just doing that. And, of course, the YouTube people resonated with that. They said, no, that's a bit shaky. You have to put a warning on... so we did. And we only showed that just to show you why... Why did we show that?
Just what you went through.
Yeah.
Just so everyone feels sorry for you. Fig jam.
Yeah. So good on you, Fisco, his name is.
Fisk Oz.
Yeah. What?
Fisk Oz. O-Z.
That's it, fig jam. John Norman. Well, a lot of people wanted to know what is wrong. I'm just getting out of you. I want to know what was wrong with my eye here.
Yeah.
That's right. I didn't think that was apparent. I'll tell you what happened to my eye. Since I got on the... Can I show them the scooter here? Will that show them the scooter?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'm showing them the scooter, but we'll just... Hey?
Yep.
Right. Since I speared into the bathroom with that and the brakes slipped on the...
tiles.
On the wet tiles. Hey, why are you laughing? The brakes slipped on the wet tiles and the wheels speared into the glass door that you get into the shower, and I hit...
I just wish I'd have been there with the camera.
What? Yes, and I gave it... I caught my eyebrow, fetched it a nice wallop on the corner of the glass partition.
I didn't think anyone did, but there was a fair few comments that they noticed.
Yes, they said, well, what have you done? Well, I said the machine brakes slipped. Didn't have the non-skid brakes like we did when we went for the driving test.
I know why they noticed it, because 56% of our viewers watch it on a big screen TV. So your head comes up massive, whereas if you do it just on your phone, it doesn't look like it's massive. So they look on the TV. 56% of your viewers watch it on TV. What's you?
How do you know that?
Because I'm good.
How do you know that?
Analytics.
What?
Google Analytics.
So John Norman asked that. Bradley Fours wanted to know what happened to my eyebrow. Martin Grange. And then Dom Esperoza. He said, now here's a question you wouldn't ever get asked about. He said, is Melbourne part of Australia?
Is it? It could be in Canada. There's a Melbourne in Canada?
There is too, Sue.
So, or is it just because you call it Melbourne?
I see. If you've got me there. Dom Esperoza said, is Melbourne part of Australia? Well, that's very good. He said, and what part are you in? What part are you in? No, what floor? He wants to know what floor I'm in, as in what floor do I live on?
What floor do you live on?
Why would you want to know that?
Well, you put a view out in the city, so how high
All
is it
right,
up in the city?
I'll take that on. That's right. So is Melbourne in Australia, and what floor? I'm on about
35?
What?
35?
No, I know you haven't been here that often, Sue, but it's not 30.
I wouldn't know.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
just push the button and come in.
That's... Yeah. So it's not, it's about on the 20th floor, a bit higher. Oh, it's on the 21st floor. I don't know why I'm not telling people I'm on the 21st floor. So I'm on the 21st floor. And he also said,
What did he say? Oh, no, this is not the button off, is it?
No, he said, Dom Esperosa said, is Melbourne part of Australia? What floor you're on? And then he said, when are you next in your apartment? Didn't he?
He's going to stalk you. He's going to be waiting out
When
front.
are you next in your apartment? Why would he ask that?
He's going to stand outside your apartment and on every building here on the floor and try to look at the view and stalk you or throw tomatoes at you.
Well, Dom, I'm in it now, mate, so if you knock on the door, I'll answer it, right? Right.
If you can read your writing, I'll go ahead.
BD says you can now change the saying button off to ankle off.
Well, you still got it on.
Why do you think? So you laughed at that?
Yeah.
That is so. Why do you think that's funny?
Because
So button off, and I say, all right, ankle off now.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, at least he's made a comment. He's engaged
No,
with you.
I've read his comment, but I made it to you. He said, instead of saying now button off, Sue, he says you can say ankle off, and I said he says ankle off, and you went, why do you think that's funny?
Because it came out of your mouth. No, I can't believe how many people say button off.
That's right. Why did you think it was funny to say ankle off?
Because then you would have no ankle if it's going off. And you'd be stumpy. You'd have not fig jam, you'd be stumpy.
So, what are you? So then, Kyamba, K-Y-M-B-A, Kyamba. What did the Lamborghini cost to service? Yeah, that's a. So when you say, well, if I tell you what it costs to service, people say, then we'll have the fig jam man come in again and say, oh, did it? Oh, so you cost you that much to get it serviced. Oh, good on you. Yeah, have another wank. So I'm not telling you what it cost 10 grand. And bloke said, and then Tom said, I'll bet you it cost at least 3 grand. Tommy?
Triple it. Just over triple.
Quick 7 grand out. And then we thought, and I was watching a program on the television. I was watching about how car dealers rip people off. I'm not saying Lamborghini ripped us off, but they said they always try and upsell you. And how would you know that they changed the radiator fluid, the brake fluid? How did they know that Lamborghini put a new battery in my? How would I know that they A, put it in, and B, it needed it?
Oh, I don't know that. But...
Well, I'm saying that it would have needed if Lamborghini, the people at Lamborghini Service, just said that that's.
You know what the car industry should do?
I'm saying that they would have done that. Wouldn't have done it unless it needed it. That's what I'm saying. Unless they're getting the very sharp pencil out and getting in touch with their lawyers as we speak.
No, but you know what they should do? Car industry, because you wouldn't know. Very much like the surgeon who videoed your ankle. They video now, so you can then go back and say, yes, they checked the the oil and they checked the radiator and the fluid and the brakes.
They could have just a standard film that they just press play and you wouldn't know if it's your car or not.
Photoshop it out. Well, they should have live video cams so when they're doing the service, you can go and check on it. They'll keep
or you could stay and say, I'm staying here while you service it, and you could keep an eye on them. And a man said, he must have noticed the yellow writing over the Pirelli tyres, you know, that says Pirelli on it.
And one side's coming off, isn't it?
One side is coming off because someone's either driven it into a curb.
Oh, not me, I didn't do it.
And who said that? J.C. Customs said he reckons he sold me the yellow letter covering that you put on the over the tyres.
Why do you do that?
Because that tells you what, if you look at the Formula One cars, that's how you decide, or not how so. That's how you can see what tyres they're running. Are they the soft, the medium, or the hard tyres? They colour code them.
Really?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
And So JC,
JC Customs.
Yeah, JC Customs. I didn't get the tyre coverings from you, but I need some more. So some of them have come off.
Yeah, we'll drive the Lamborghini down because you can't take the tyre off.
Knackers said, I hope you're following Sue's instructions. Knackers, let me assure you, she gives more instructions in a day than you've given in a lifetime. She says jump, I say how high. She's been very good with the ankle up, Fig Jam, with the ankle operation, and I've got her a nurse's outfit. Go and put it. We're best to go fans only. What's it called?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. No, don't put it on till we get onto OnlyFans, because the nurse's outfit, we got it from a novelty shop. My word. You want to see where the cross is on it, you know, the red cross that covers up. Oh, beautiful.
Just wipe the dribble from it out.
So why would you... who's that man? Jolopic.
Joe Lopic or Jolopic?
Joe Lopic said, why would you want to own a overpriced car like that, the Lamborghini? It's a very, very good question. I have no idea. A while ago, my accountant said, in order to get rid of, you've got an excess of money just sitting in the bank not earning anything, why don't you buy a really expensive car and it'll go up in value?
Like a Bugatti?
Yeah, like a
Bugatti.
Bayron.
Bayron?
No, I don't know why I bought it. One of those midlife, I know.
Fig
Jam will say it's a midlife crisis. And I bought it because I don't know why I bought it. Annie, you drive it now. I don't drive it anymore.
I know.
So here we are. Which one?
Jack Cruiser.
Jack Cruiser. Oh, yeah, he said, which was it more important to get fixed, the ankle or angst? It's a good question, isn't it?
It is. So we decided to do it together and put you both in for repairs.
Yeah, I might put you up in blocks
Really?
later on, maybe today.
Dream on. You wish.
And there's quite a lot more change. Ankle
Lots of comments about the ankle and good wishes. So there was so many positive comments.
Now I tell you what, people they think you're, for some reason, you've condom.
Me?
Not condom. Condem. You've condom. They think you're for some reason a sort of a sweetheart.
Really? Got them all fooled.
Yeah, I might surreptitiously put you on camera when you're not looking, and then I'll post it and see what the comments
And
are.
I got my grumpy face on. I don't have a grumpy face.
Anyhow, look,
You're the
that's it.
grumpy one.
No, look, there we are. We're up here now. That's us. So thanks very much. I hope you had a good
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Did you have a good Valentine's Day?
Well, I had a chocolate fix, that was all. Nothing else went on, I can assure you. But anyhow, it's good. So thanks. We like to read the comments out occasionally. And
Keep them coming.
Keep them coming. There's far too many. I tell you why we're limited. Most of them are really nice. And they're just, as Fig Jam said, they just say, oh, you're a lovely couple. And Sue's a sweetheart. And aren't you lucky? And all that shit. So very few ask questions. So if you've got any questions you want to ask us about anything, do that and we'll reply to them. So this has just been a bit of an interlude there. And will we ankle off now?
No, button off.
Oh.
Ankle off.
Isn't it amazing how this word association? So we bought some pork. And I cooked it. And every time I mention the word pork, automatically says, on the fork. It doesn't matter where I am. I said, there was some pork on the fork. No, this is the meds talking now. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to wean them off. But that made no sense. I'm buttoning off now.